I just got another email canceling an educational event, which prompted me to want to film this video. If you're doing dinner seminars, I'm sure those are canceled. I know no-show rates are through the roofs, right? Clients don't want to come to your office. Clients don't want you to come to their house. This time is radically changing our business. Now, I know what we tell our clients, don't worry, we've been here before. Your long-term goals haven't changed. This is why we plan. All of those things are good, and I appreciate that. But right now, I'm not speaking to clients. Right now, I'm speaking to you as a financial advisor or as an insurance agent. We should be scared. If not scared, at least concerned, because our industries are going to be turned upside down from this. This is a time that is going to completely level the playing field. And there's going to be three types of individuals that go through this. One, are wiped out. I promise you, there are people that were making a decent living last month that in 3 months from now will no longer be in the business. They'll be delivering groceries for Instacart or doing Uber. Two, people that barely make it through this, they tighten the belt. They barely make it through. Whenever we get on the back end of this, they then spend the remainder of their career just trying to claw back to how good it was in 2019. The third type of professionals who I'm hoping I'm speaking to today, that's the individual that is actually making strategic decisions to come out of the back end of this better off, happier, healthier, wealthier, to actually invest in themselves, to create something that thrives during this time and comes out of this on the back end with a more profitable and a more secure business. My name's Anthony Anderson, co-founder of Elite Resource Team. We run what's called a multidisciplinary firm. If you haven't seen any of our videos or social media before, we basically create a family office experience. That means under one roof, we have wealth managers, we have insurance agents, we have accountants, we have a tax and business attorney. This business model allows us to not only make it through this type of time, but it will actually allow us to be more profitable because our competition will be wiped out. I just got our numbers from our CPA yesterday. Last year, in 2019, we did about 3.5 million of gross revenue, which isn't huge compared to like an Amazon. It's pretty significant though for a firm in this industry, right? With 15 people under one roof, it's pretty significant. So there's a few things that we've learned over the last 6 years since we started our company that I wanted to take the opportunity to share with you today. I think are incredibly important as you evaluate how this is impacting your business and where your business will be in 6 months and 12 months and 24 months from now. So the first thing is you have to be comfortable working virtually. If your business model right now is reliant on in-person meetings, you're in some serious trouble, right? I'll show you what our office looks like right now. We got the news about this coronavirus and literally within an hour made the decision that we're going completely virtual. Nobody working in our office right now. Our attorneys are home, our case managers are home, our office admin, our support, our office managers, our CFAs, our CFPs, everybody is working from home right now. So you have to be able to work virtually. The other thing you need is what I refer to as multiple streams of income. And I've recorded a number of educational videos on this in the past, but multidisciplinary firm allows you to have multiple streams of income. If more than 75% of your revenue is coming from one activity, and I don't care if that's managing assets, if it's selling financial plans, if it's annuities, if it's life insurance, if more than 75% of your revenue is coming from one pipe, you remind me of an individual on a desert island getting their food from that one pipe. That's risky. Something happens to that one pipe and your entire livelihood and your business is at risk. So you have to intentionally design your business to have multiple streams of income. The other thing is our industry has gotten completely addicted to expensive marketing. Dinner seminars, radio, cold leads, all of these things, they are very expensive. Now I know somebody is going to comment on this video if you happen to be seeing this on Facebook or Instagram and say, yeah, but you guys advertise on social media. True. But that was a strategic decision we made to help us get from 2.5 million to 3.5 million of revenue. Are your numbers there? Most people watching this video are probably trying to get to 6 figures, mid 6 figures, maybe crack 7 figures. You don't need expensive marketing to get to those numbers. We can show you how with very little marketing budget to be doing that type of numbers. But that leads me to the fourth point. You need to know your numbers. We've consulted and literally worked with over 1,000 financial advisors from across North America. It blows my mind how many people do not know their numbers. This is a real business. If you do not know your numbers, you know what happens during a coronavirus, during a downturn? You get wiped out. You need to know your KPIs, your key performance indicators. What percent of your clients came from what sources last year? What was your average client cost per acquisition? What's your average client revenue? How much money do you have in the bank compared to what your fixed expenses are? And how long could you continue to operate if you had zero revenue coming in starting next month? These are the basic numbers that all of us need to know. And then lastly, you need to invest your time into something that can't be taken away from you. Nothing that's flashy, nothing that's like short term. You need to invest in knowledge, in experience, in a business model that builds a moat around you and your family, right? A moat, like around a castle, that can't just be wiped out by the wind or a high tide. You need to build something secure. In our opinion, what is the best way to build this type of practice? It's when you, as a financial professional and a CPA, come together and form the core of a family office experience. I'm not talking about CPA referrals. I know somebody's inevitably going to comment, that's nothing new. I started at Smith Barney in 2001. They have the oldest CPA Alliance program out of any of the wirehouses. So I realize CPA referrals is nothing new. What I'm talking about is when two professionals come together, intentionally design and build a team of other professionals around them to deliver a better experience to their clients. You want to know the best experience for clients? The easy way to know what that is look at what clients do when money's not an option, when money is not a problem. Let's say you have a client with $100 million net worth and they're extremely liquid. More often than not, they are going to be working with their own family office, at least a multi-family office. And the reason is because the results are better. Think about it. When you have individuals like an attorney and a CPA and a financial advisor and an insurance agent, none of them are communicating and they're all fighting against each other. Do you think that client benefits from that? Or do you think the client's better off when all of the professionals come together, work together in a team-based model to offer a family office experience? Of course they're better off. Of course they are better off. So right now is the perfect time, because of this leveling of the playing field, to intentionally build this type of family office experience. We want to help you jumpstart your own family office. Why? Because our industries are radically changing. We have been harping on this since 2014. But now is the time that people are actually going to start listening. It's not the fault of the mass affluent that they can't afford a family office. It's actually been the fault of us, the financial professionals, the CPAs, the attorneys, the insurance advisors, the wealth managers. It's been our fault that we haven't been able to get our egos out of the way and come together to work collectively as a team. We haven't been creative enough to figure out how to do that. Right now, we're going to figure it out. You know why? Because our industry is going to depend on it. We are positioned in a place to help you do that, and we want to help you do that. We will show you exactly what we do. How do we generate $3-4 million of revenue? How do we work on large cases? How do we attract new clients? What scripts do we use? What software do we use? What tech stack? What talking tools? You know, all of these things we have and are literally willing to share them with you, because this is going to be a land grab for a new business model. People are going to, if they haven't already, trying to reinvent what their role looks like in this marketplace. And we want to lead that charge. We literally want to work with you to help you take advantage of this opportunity. So much so, here's what we're going to do. For the first time, we are offering 25% off of our training to help you take advantage of this opportunity. We just finished a new 20-minute video. You can see it in the link below. Click on that Learn More button. We literally show you everything. I even show you copies of our bank accounts so you know we're not full of crap. But we show you the cases we work on. We show you statements and testimonials and success stories from other advisors, from attorneys, from CPAs that we've worked with. We show you everything that we will provide to you. Take advantage of this opportunity right now. If you still have questions after watching that video, great, let's jump on the phone. We'll talk to you about everything that we have that we're willing to give you to jumpstart your own family office experience, to take advantage of this time so on the back end, you come off much better off than you are today. I look forward to hearing your feedback on the video and hopefully having a chance to speak with you.